Yeah, that's right. Epic's got it out for free. Yeah, I think it's got a similarity to FTL in unlocking the ships and then interchanging them. I always give people a small tip, which not spoilery, but at the end of the chapter you unlock a ship. I would strongly recommend playing that ship in the next chapter in the first playthrough. Except when after you unlock the last ship. I can't remember exactly at the end if there's a ship you don't unlock. I think the last chapter you could take anything through. But I think it feels like they designed it like that deliberately, hoping that people will be like, oh, a new ship, I'll take that in the next chapter. How many secrets does Leeway truly hold? Secrets? Oh, Traveler's Hue. The secrets I'm referring to are just a set of inscriptions. This place we're in is called the Greeley Assembly. According to Leeway folklore, it was once inhabited by people. In fact, it was rather prosperous. But for various reasons, the whole place was wiped out. All that remains now is the countless ruins scattered across the landscape. Some stories put it down to the conflict between the gods. Other people say it was a war between humans. And some sources talk of sudden, catastrophic natural disaster. Whatever the reason was, ruins are all that remain here now. The only ones who come here are the hilly churls, the treasure hoarders, and masochistic scholars like me, who in spite of all the risks just can't resist the idea of how much research value these ruins have to offer. In practice though, scholars like me aren't actually cut out for this kind of fieldwork. I've hardly covered any ground yet. I already need a rest. Silent Storm. I'll have to check it out. The actual ruin exploring seems more your expertise. Would you say fancy helping me out? Sure. Great, But I should give you an idea of what to look for. Yes, keep your eyes peeled for some stone pillars and stone tablets. Given how ancient these ruins are, any text we can hope to find will be written on stone, not paper. After all, stone is the oldest, most durable medium for written communication. Lost treasure. How far away is that? Is that miles away? I'd have to track it, hang on.
Hey, there's something
It's just there.
strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
You guys look suspicious. Oh. Oh, look at that big dude. Okay, I've also got two, I'm going to go geoculars floating around somewhere. Alright, dude, thank you so much for dropping by, especially for the sub. Appreciate it so much, man. Have a great weekend. Alright, Valkyrie. Good luck with your ICT. Okay, so that one's on the roof. And that one's probably down there. Let's go for this one first. Now, there's a big bad dude here, so we're going to sort of not anger him. Look at that guy. Oh, whatever that there.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Fry!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Fry!
Come a little closer.
Oh.
We're open!
I wonder if that guy's... that big guy over there that's not moving. I wonder if I can get him with a sniper. It's gotta be one of the things, right? Yeah. So I wonder if we can get him with the sniper thing. Oh, there's also a geo here. And I'm guessing it's down in here. Oh, there's a secret chest under there.
I'll race you there.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Surrender and be gentle. You're in for a little shock.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
You're in for a little shock.
Chaos device. Precious chests. I guess this is where greed gets you. When you want it all, you don't know when to stop. If I'd just called it a day when I found the buried treasure and hadn't insisted on going onto that stupid wishy-washy bonfire, I never would have triggered the mechanism and got myself trapped here by that awful monster. Now I can't get out. Anyone who's got what it takes to take it down, gotta make a wish at that bonfire. Any old thing will do. I'll help by rooting for you. Oh. There's a map on the back of the letter with markings. Uh-oh. I guess we'll go wish. A different type of wish, though. Unless it gives you a free wish. Okay, so what is that? Where is that one? That one's over there. Okay, we'll do that after we've had a look around here. There's another rune stone here. Does that count? Do we get 2 for that one? I'm not tracking it, so yep, 2. This is interesting. Oh, Noel. Are they the rock guys? Oh, they don't have shields, that's why.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Hit. Hup. You, here.
Not so hard!
Steady as stone.
Oh no, you get crystal off them if they're fire.
Come Come a little closer.
Whoa, whoa.
No one escapes my sight.
You're in for a little shock. Don't be such a brute. You're in for a little shock.
Hit that guy.
Come a little
He's
closer.
almost dead. There we go.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Oh,
Yep.
Go, go, Baron Bunny.
Yep.
there's a lot of stuff in that one. And 2 chests for it. That's cool. There should be 3 for the stones. Can I now spawn a primordium? I don't know. How do I do that?
Have a little taste. That tingle?
Come over here, dude. Stand in front of this fire flower.
Freeze!
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
You'd say Alt F4, but you can't trigger that.
You're in for a
Probably
little
not,
shock.
dude. You know, if you're playing Binding of Isaac, you can hold down the R key for a special item. But only if you get into the second level. It's like it's R for reward for getting to the second level. Oh, it's that? I thought there was something in the rock. That looks cool down there. I think if you, the further you hold off on it, the bigger the reward you get when you finally use it. It's like for being patient. Yeah, I'd like you to wake up now. I need to destroy you. If you don't mind.
Go, go, Baron Bunny.
Come a little closer.
Boom.
You're in for a little shock.
No escape!
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Bye-bye. She got a little hurt. We need to do some healing. Now, is that 5 of the things? No, I've only got 4 of them. Light the bonfire. Where's the other one? Is it here?
I'll race you there!
Kate! Thank you so much for the raid! 24-hour stream day. Yeah. Got 20 hours to go. How are you doing? A lot of missing text. So quite disjointed. Also, I'm still not sure on the order. But anyway, this is my best guess. If I line up like this, it reads as follows. In the beginning, when the people assembled to farm the land, a god named Guizhong descended, whose dominion was over dust and whose reach shrouded the skies for thousands of miles around. The god laid down 4 commandments for the people, then another god descended, whose dominion was over Geo, who brought the people of Liyue to this place. Jointly they shepherded the people for their protection, and the assembly was named Guili, after the names of these 2 gods. It seems to be about the history of Guili Assembly and the god with power over dust who watched over this place. But it also mentions another god who came here at some point and even brought some of the people with them. Kate, do you play Genshin? I have a feeling you would like it. Also, it seems to be saying the name Guili, as in Guili Assembly, came about by taking 1 syllable each from the names of these 2 gods. How fascinating. All the documents I've ever read, I've never come across any mention of 2 gods who coexisted peacefully, let alone who actively worked together. It seems they were more than just 2 allied gods, they were best friends. Oh, you played it and didn't pick it up again? Oh, that's a shame. But what happened to them? They kind of just disappeared. And how was Guili Assembly laid to waste so completely? With 2 gods watching over it, no disaster should have been quite so devastating, natural or otherwise, which means that whatever happened was beyond even the gods' power to withstand. Traveller, could you keep looking for more clues? Unless I'm mistaken, there should be more stone tablets around here, just like the ones you've seen already. Maybe they will tell the story of what happened next. That which is recorded on stone tablets seems to differ in some places from those in some documents. So many legends, so many tellings. Which of these is the truth, I wonder? Hey Wolf, how you doing, man? We're going to search for more stone tablets. We've also got to light a bonfire. We've also got to get to here. We've also got to do so many other things. There's so many things.
What I've heard.
All the things.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Did I get it? No. Okay, where's this one? This one's over here. The Netflix show Dragon's Dogma got you playing. Did they make a Dragon's Dogma show? Huh. Yeah, so many distractions. You get distracted on your way to getting something that got you distracted from where you were going, that distracted you from a thing that you saw while you were walking somewhere after being distracted on the way to getting somewhere else. And then eventually you get that and you go back to the thing that you were already distracted, like distractception.
Come a little closer.
I just love that. No, I don't want to cook. Yeah, that's part of getting lost in the game, yeah. Totally. Alright. Oh, there's a geo... See, like this. We get close enough, there's a geo near the quest thing, but there was a chest on the way to the quest location onto the geo while we were doing a quest that stopped us from walking to the next town that we're going to so that we can unlock more quests. There it is there. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting... No, I said be quiet, I'm hunting squirrel.
Freeze!
Man, fire's my worst. These are my worst enemies. Well, these are the electro slimes. The electro slimes are pretty bad. But at least we can overload the fire slimes a bit. Also, I'm gonna die. Why am I not getting healing off that for Lisa?
As a dutiful maid would.
I'll catch up.
Whoa.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
His sword is rubbish though. I've only got him here for his freeze.
Cool it!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Wow. That guy was tough. Now he was distracting me on my way to this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Is the stone tablet down there? It better not be down there. Hang on, there was another thing over... Yeah, there was another thing on the way to the thing, on the way to the other thing. Would I like some help, like a tip? I probably should just level up the weapons on the ice dude or find a hydro dude. Actually. Okay. Shield up. There we go, there goes the heals. Why wasn't I getting heals before doing this? Hey, how's the lady friend? Oh no, I don't want to carry, but thank you.
Someone needs assistance.
Hey, there's some writing on this plate. It's barely readable. Oh, this would be one of the two things. Paimon feels like might have something special. Why isn't Paimon voice acted? It's going great. Wait, Paimon. Okay, so this is a different stone tablet? Okay, it is downstairs. I love how it's got lower and higher when it's there. What do I think would be better for a second date dinner? Curry, sushi, or ramen? Are you going out or are you cooking the dinner yourself?
No one escapes my sight.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Oh. You going out? I mean, I guess a lot of that comes down to what does she prefer. I don't know about. I mean, ramen's different. You're in Japan, so ramen's a thing. Whereas I think if you were over here and you took someone to get ramen, it'd be really insulting. Unless it was really nice ramen. Whereas curry's always a favourite, you know.
You're in for a little shock.
Oh, these guys are... Get out of me, Bubble Man. Ah. Pick off the little guys first, so I don't have to worry about them. What's Yakaniki again? Oh, that's right, you're saying Korean barbecue, that's kind of cool. I guess some of it's going to come down to what does she like, yeah.
Leave it all to me.
I mean, curry's always one of my favorites. Curry. I can go a good curry right now, actually. Pizza. Go for pizza. Wings. Beer and hot wings. Yeah, I know. Pizza in Japan. They probably got some really cool... I'm pretty sure they've got Domino's in Japan, right? You get some unique options. How do you reckon like a true Italian restaurant would go in Japan? Do you think it would have that niche appeal of, hey, this is different? Yeah, I've seen some of the Japanese pizza menus. There's some weird stuff that I think it'd be fun to try. Pineapple. I mean, I know noodles is not pasta, but there's a similarity there, right? There's definitely a similarity. What's the difference between pasta and noodles? I don't know. I'm almost certain there would be a difference. Isn't pasta not just the... There's too many negatives in that sentence. I can't process it. You think pasta is just the Italian word for noodles? Okay, so you can get sheets of pasta. So for starters, they're not noodles. So I think pasta is more a... If I had to try and calculate it based on just my knowledge, it would feel that pasta is more of the base of the product, and a noodle is like saying spaghetti. It's the cut. But there could be, in the difference between Japanese and Italian, could be the recipe. Could be. Speculating here.
Over here. Blink. Yep.
Oh, she's electric. I'm gonna struggle here then, maybe.
Dodge this!
You really know how to get me going.
Oh, I'm getting zapped from really far. No, you're zapping me from too far away. Go away. Stop that. Oh yeah, you gotta be able to drive far away so you can stop on the way back, right? Park somewhere. The difference is the ingredients? Yeah, that's right. Makes sense. I would have said no, I don't think noodle is the Japanese word for pasta anyway, since noodle doesn't sound like a Japanese word. Noodle sounds like an English word. I mean, I could be wrong there, it's just what I think it sounds like.
Over here. Blink. Over here.
Spend more time? If you want to spend more time, do an activity instead of just dinner. And don't waste time in the car. Car time is strange time. Like, you kind of talk, but you kind of also paying attention to the road and doing other things. It's always weird for the passenger because they're like, should I be paying more attention? Should I be paying less? And especially if you have to pay attention while you're driving, they don't want to distract, so they just sit there quietly. It's not good quality time.
Freeze!
Like, go mini golf or arcades. That's why bowling was always the joke, but great date, because you actually do something. But it's the joke date because it's going bowling, right? Oh, now you're in trouble.
Oh, so sorry.
I hope you're in trouble now.
I must leave no stone unturned.
In Japanese, it's pronounced men. Yeah, that's ramen. It's the last part of ramen. I don't know what the ra means in Japanese, but there's other types of men. Oh, no, okay, it's because of Rona. Yeah, that does something. I forget that that's a thing. Did she just evade? We were doing really well in that fight just then. Hope she didn't evade.
That's cheating.
Boom. Oh. Oh, okay, she just attacked me from up top. Rude. Oh, she's full health again. She doesn't get...
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Going.
I missed a spot. Time to clean up.
Let me amuse myself.
You guess ramen is Chinese noodles? I thought it was a Japanese thing. Again, that's just what I thought. I could be completely wrong.
Go, go, Baron Bun! Blink!
Where'd she go? Oh, here.
Oh, now you've got me worked
Come a
up.
little closer.
No one escapes my sights! Let me amuse myself.
I must leave no stone unturned.
No, I know what that is.
Cool it.
Oh, not escaping this time.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Over here!
We're in.
Come a little closer.
Let me amuse myself.
I think she died. Yeah. Oh, the noodle type is a Chinese type. There you go. Chinese Vietnamese noodle. Wonder what they call it in China.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Oh wait, this is the tablet. Okay. Is there something up the top here? There's a dude. Alright. Where are you going, little dude? So there was one of these near the other one as well. We're handing this back in. Oh, over at the other one there was a something as well. That's alright. We'll hand this in first and then. Oh. Always a distraction. Where are you, little dude? Just when you thought you're free and clear, something pops up on the minimap. Hey, 5 hours in. We're cruising. You finished college, Valkyrie? Nice. How late do you reckon you'll be able to stay up this time round, Valkyrie? Oh, let me see. They fought on the Gili Plains, where black dust choked the heavens and 1,000 rocks splintered. Oh my, it appears to be saying that a battle once took place in the Gili Plains, an enormous battle. That must have been the battle at which the Gili Assembly fell. But as for this other passage, it seems to have been written by someone who couldn't bring themselves to leave their home. So they stayed there. And what's more, there's treasure. Clearly you have a fondness for treasure. But you're not wrong, there is indeed treasure in the Gili Plains if this passage is to be taken literally. But then we have Guisong's 4 commandments shall guide these generations to come who aspire to find it, followed by teach with wisdom, be bound by virtue, fortify the bones, unite in ambition. The convergence of these 4 shall be known as the Gili Assembly. How does one decipher that? I wouldn't know where to start. Let's head back to Wang Shui Yin. I think we need some downtime before I try to tackle the riddle of Guizong's 4 commandments. Right, you go back to the inn. I need to do something. Oh, what did she just give me? Exile's circlet. Now, I had something else I was doing. Justice for book's sake. Need to get to rank 18. Where's the share not your treasures? That's what we're doing. Alright. And it was this way. Okay, now back to the main distraction. Or is this a distraction of a distraction? I'm confused. Oh, we were over here before. I could have done it when we were here. Hey, I found a book. Panz book. Oh man, so many great games I've got on my currently playing, and then so many more in the want to be playing soon. Uh oh, the big boy, and then so many great games coming out. A bunch of indie games coming out as well. We're going to have one heck of a beginning of the year, hopefully. I'm getting very hungry, though. Let me quickly see if I can scrounge up some food. What is that? Oh, that's the bonfire. Okay. And I think that guy's going to, like, wake up, and then we'll kill him. Alright, thanks, Wolf. Good to see you again, dude. Glad things are working out for you. Keep you posted on your lady friend. All right, let's How do we wish at this thing? I think he's already activated it, right? And then whoever it was that died in the cave. This is all the treasury amount he'd gotten. Greedy boy. There's also a thing down there. Alright, so I think we just have to get close enough and wake this dude up.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Ugh.
Oh,
What? Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Leave it all to me. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little...
No one escapes my sight.
nice. I love these fights. They're good. We had a better fire applicator though. Like Xiongling. I wonder if it's down lower. I get it now. Uh-oh.
Another test subject. That
Maybe should have saved.
That's cheating.
Oh.
You got me.
They knocked me off the mountain. Oh man, now I'm gonna get back up the mountain. Is there a quicker way? No. I mean, at least I have pizza. But... Now, those guys were showing much higher level.
there's no end to this.
Oh,
Another
so sorry.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Not really putting a dent in.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Dodge this.
Steady as stone.
Alright, one down.
Cool it.
Need something faster.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Get him!
Freeze.
Come a little closer.
He's dead. Shoot.
Have a little taste. That tingle.
Dodge this!
I got careless.
You're in for a little shock.
Get him!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Okay. In you, buddy. Oh. I see it, Parman. I see it. I'm trying to get to it. This whole thing about bonfire granny wishes is utter nonsense. Are the treasures buried underneath are genuine? Boss said I should leave this slip of paper where I find it and just wait nearby. People are bound to fall for it as soon as the fire lights up. Very lucrative stroke of genius, this one. That said, there's more treasures here than I can move all in one go. Boss says I should first bury it on the highest peak in Queegee Slope. There's a big old withered tree on top of the mountain. I'm sure she can't miss it. Hey Chromo, how you doing it? You're right, this isn't Space Quest.
I'll race you there.
Yet. It is pizza eating though. Where is that? I have a feeling that might not be listed. We have to just explore and find that.
Gee, I'll race you there.
Find treasure's location. Chromo. That looks like it could be tough over there. Okay. So I think unless we've got something else distracting us from our distractions, that's going to have to wait. That one's when we go back. That's in the Wang Shui Inn. That one's waiting. We're on our way to this one. So we're going to go here. Oh, don't fall off. There. Is there a footpath? There does seem to be a road less traveled somewhere this way.
That's more like it.
I think these bandits were like stealing treasure from everyone. We're going to take it for ourselves. Teach those bandits a lesson. Roll it again. Just regular iron? Okay. Someone's got a quest for us. It's all the way up there, though. Which, you know, we can use this vantage point to jump off. Pizza really is the best food in the world. I think it's even close. It's Fluffy the Vampire Slayer.
In here was the worst idea ever.
If only I could eat it again. It was so good. It's my pizza. You can't have it. Oh, a traveller. When I was young, I used to travel all over the place. What I loved most about travelling was getting to try all the different foods. After eating my way across the continent, I returned to Liyue, opened my restaurant, Emerald Maple, in the hopes I could recreate the flavours of my travels. But there is one dish I can never quite remember the name of. Just how am I going to recreate that flavour? I get it. All I remember was a sweet, fragrant dish. The sheer look of it was enough to get me drooling at the mouth. And to top it all off, it was nutritious too. The ingredients are a lot of fowl, some sweet flowers. It's called Sweetened Mistress or something like that. If you'd be able to make one for me, I'd be ever so grateful. Traveller, over to you. Can we make Sweetened Mistress?
This life
Why
isn't
hasn't
bad
it
either.
happened yet?
I guess I can keep living like this.
Sweet Madame. I think that's close to his sweetened mistress. Did you find the mystery dish? Yes, I did. Great. Give it here. Manners. Mind your manners, Mr. Zoo. Oh, we have a delicious one.
Why hasn't it happened yet?
I'll give him the delicious one.
This life isn't bad either. I guess I can keep...
Opening an inn here was the worst idea ever.
And we get churros with at our Domino's. They're actually pretty good. They got crunch and stuff.
Why hasn't it happened yet?
This life isn't bad either.
Nice crispy crust.
guess I
Lots
can
of cinnamon
keep
sugar,
like
soft
this.
inside. Chocolate dipping sauce.
Hey,
I approve.
there's something strange over there.
Opening
Come
an
on,
inn
let's
here
take a
was
look.
the worst idea ever.
Why hasn't it happened yet?
All right,
This life isn't bad either.
that's taken care of now. Where's
Guess
my
I
water
can
bottle?
keep living like this.
One sec.
Opening an inn here was the worst idea ever.
Why hasn't it happened yet?
This life isn't bad either. I guess I can keep living like this.
Okay, so here's some Panz trivia.
Opening an inn here was
Most
the
of you know,
worst
like, I'm in
idea
Australia.
ever.
NASA pays me to tell you guys I'm in Australia. They call this guy dummy. That's so sad. And it's summer here, and it's warming up. Like, it's pretty freaking hot. So drinking water is a good thing. I still drink a lot of tea. But, you know, sometimes the hot cup of tea is really nice, but sometimes it's just hot. And that's too much. So drinking water, hydration is important, right? And cold water's nice, but I just can't take straight cold water out of the fridge. It's too cold for me. And not just like cold teeth issue. It's just, I don't know, I just don't like it. I've never really been a cold water drinker. It's more like but I don't want room temperature water because the room's hot. You know. Where's the catchu for you? Down that way. So I thought I can work this out. We can pan spray this. I chill half of a water bottle, and then when I want to drink it, I add regular water to the rest of it. So I get this halfway in between room temperature and fridge water, and it's just right for about 5 minutes, and then it's a bit warm after that. But you know. The more you know. More like the more you don't want to know. Which is funny because I'm okay with a can of drink, like whether it be a soft drink or a beer out of the fridge, but I just don't think they get as cold. And I could be completely 100% wrong here, but it just, I don't know, for some reason cold water feels colder than, you know, soft drink or cold beer. Does anyone else have that? I don't know why. Oh, there's a Geoculus here. You do that as well? You keep a bottle of water in the fridge and dilute it with tap water? Yeah. Yeah, something about the, like, just the straight up fridge water. I just can't do it. Juice definitely doesn't. I'm not a big straight milk drinker. Like, I have milk on my cereal and that's about it. But occasionally I have a can of soft drink. And I like to get that as cold as possible, but again, it doesn't... I don't know, I think there's something in the water that maybe... There could be a science behind it. Maybe it's just the interaction between, like, the cell, like the mouthfeel cells. Like, 'cause our body cells are, like, mostly water, right? So maybe they interact with the water more. I don't know, I'm just... If I had to try and science some BS up, I'd say that might be it. If someone told me that was true, I'd be like, that makes sense. Huh, you guys want to fight? I want to leave. Better thuckers. We got a quest here. But no, I can drink juice straight out of the fridge and I'm fine. And occasionally I will, because we get juice. Remember when a few years ago I was doing some yard work at my dad's house on a regular basis. And quite often he'd go inside and come back out with a big glass of water filled with ice. And it'd be really cold, like it'd be cold water from the fridge and it'd have ice in it. And I couldn't drink it. And we'd working out in the garden, I'd be really hot and sweaty and, you know, usually a bit dusty and dirty and stuff. And it should have been really refreshing, but I just couldn't do it. It was just too cold. Too cold. Too cold. Where's the geo thing? It's either up there, up where I can't see it, or it's under here. Again, where I can't see it. Sneaky. Oh, look at this. Is it hiding in here? Or is it down there? I think it's up really high. Unless it's over here. It's just got to be up really high, yeah?
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Yeah, roof next. Very likely.
Perfect spot for a duel of epic.
First, Grandmaster stood right here and narrowed his eyes into a cold stare, which he fixed firmly on the vile dragon before him. What are you doing? I'm a novelist, doing some research for my latest work. Originally came to Liyue for looking for the author of A Legend of Sword, but then I happened across some works on the rise and fall of Guha clan. I thought, what a great topic to write about. So I've decided I'm going to kickstart my writing career with a swashbuckling Guha masterpiece. Chapter 1 opens with the Grandmaster fighting the dragon. Did you know this was the very spot he was standing? Ah. So tell me about the Guha clan. Well, it was a bunch of flourishing organization in Liyue. Back then they were even called the Guha Brotherhood. But now there are few, if any, who would call themselves Guha disciples. I bought a batch of swords from someone who claimed to be Guha disciples some days back. He claimed they were the clan's hidden treasures. But the boss at the smithy informed me 2 days later they were just a run-of-the-mill weapons. I didn't think charlatans from Liyue could be so deceitful. Well, these swords are a burden to me as is, so why don't you take them? Out of sight, out of mind, as they say. Hey, free swords!
Told you I'd win.
Welcome back, Valkyrie.
Perfect spot for a duel of epic proportions.
Oh. Too much overhang? It was cold outside? Yeah, but that's still very good of you to do that for your mum.
Perfect spot for a duel of epic proportions.
Talk to Catherine at Liyue Harbour. Okay. We were on our way there. We got distracted. We're getting closer. Like...
Perfect spot for a duel of epic.
Anything to distract us before we get to the next check marker? It's like the game's just so chill and serene. Look at the boats. There's a boat. A boot. Almost rank 18. Yeah, this is gonna be a very long, cool Genshin journey. We're gonna have lots of fun with this.
I'll race
This
you
town's
there.
really cool too. Makes Mondstadt look like a little village.
Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there. Best food in town.
Yeah, 225 off. Okay.
I won't let you down. Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Oh, I wonder if there's a gliding champion in Leeway.
I'll race you there.
Leeway, Catherine. Leeway, Catherine. Hello. Catherine from Leeway.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ad Astra
Welcome
Abbey
to the
Socks.
Adventurers Guild.
I have a letter for you.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Are you broken? A letter for me? Oh, so you're an adventurer from Mondstadt. What's this? A dandelion? Why is there a dandelion in the envelope? Adventurer, did you place a dandelion in this envelope to try and prove you are from Mondstadt? There's really no need. There's a... Oh, I bet it was Catherine. Catherine. Oh, you must mean Mondstadt Catherine. Yeah. Why did you put a dandelion with a letter? Very odd. A dandelion isn't much use to an adventurer now, is it? Not that it really matters, of course. This letter from the Mondstadt Adventurers Guild says that you are a highly experienced adventurer. If that's true, I'm sure you already take on commissions from the... You are ready to take on commissions from the Leeway Adventurers Guild. I am. A whole new world of wild adventures awaits you. Ad Astra Abbey's Socks. Nice. Oh, we got a shrine key. Okay, let's speak with
Ad
Mondstadt.
Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
She doesn't seem as much enthusiastic to do her job as Mondstadt Catherine. You had choc chip pancakes? Nice. We just hit rank 18. Welcome to Walmart. I love you. That's right. Oh man, greeters. Greeters have to be the worst waste of money from a business point of view. Do you think the fact that you walk into a department store or a whatever store because you need to get a packet of batteries, or you're in a, or you're just grabbing some Tabasco sauce on the way home, or I don't know, whatever. Do you really care if someone's like, "Hi there, how's your day been?" You know, you're just like, "Get out of my way. I'm running late for work. I need to pick up some something." Welcome to this store. Let me hold you up for a little bit. Hey Beef, yeah, we made it to Leeway.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
It does provide an extra job. That is true. But they could just give that money to someone. You know, Or actually donate it to charity would probably be better. Or a charity that actually uses it, not a charity that wastes money. But dispatch character on expedition. I've already done. Oh, we've got new ones. In 20 hours, I will still be sleeping, so this is fine. Okay, cool. Expedition limit reached. Wait, why? I can only have 2 people out? Why? Oh, it's based off AR level. Okay. So I would want the expedition if I'm doing one. If I recall these guys, will they bring back a portion or do they bring back nothing? Nothing. Okay. That's cool.